Fast intro.
Really fast!
We all love Alien franchise. First two movie, great. Third, not that great. Fourth part, an Alien vs Predator, awful. Prometheus, aggressively average. Now to the review. The movie starts with Wayland chatting up his shiny android David, who's walking like some C-3PO but with a god complex.
That's some nice shit, man.
All utterly meaningless in the face of the only question that matters.
What exactly does the company hope to gain from the xenomorphs? What practical real-world applications could they possibly gain that would justify the danger, the cost, and all the effort?
Where do it come from?
Oh, that one. Okay. After leading the idea that for David the main thing is art and creativity, we move to the space.
You will die.
Not that space. The ship is named Covenant.
Surprise, motherfucker!
It's a colony ship named after, yes, you guessed it, one of the many Bible references this movie shows down your throat. There's a whole arc of them coming, so brace yourself. On board we've got a Walter. The robot with the same appearance as the antagonists. What possibly can go wrong?
It's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
Walter's babysitting the crew and 2,000 colonists in a cryopods, which are shaying out vertically, and this is a very stupid idea. Just think about what would happen if the ship would shake hard, yeah. Oh, and one pod catches fire, burning up James Franco Captain in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, the best actor's dead before he gets a line.
What do you mean it's dead?
Maybe don't buy cryopods from the whole Inquisition? Doesn't that cryopod basically work like a really powerful fridge? Have you ever heard of a fridge randomly catching fire or exploding? Yeah, me neither. Anyway, a neutrino storm rips the ship's sail, and Franco's replacement steps up. This guy's insecure as hell, like you when you text your ex at 2 a.m. with just checking in message. He's all no big deal, back to work. Like, dude, the real captain and one of the crew members' husband just got barbecued. But no, new captain convinced they're ignoring him because he's a believer.
And they don't trust me for the same reason the company didn't trust me to lead this mission, because you can't be a person of faith and be counted on to make qualified, rational decisions.
Faith make me irrational, he whines. Bro, they're like grieving, not debating theology. The script's already hinting at a big God versus science showdown. Engineers created humanity, Captain thinks God created humanity. Is this really what you signed up for in a movie called Alien?
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Meanwhile, the sail repair is going on, and something stupid happens. Again? The astronaut helmet in space catches the signal from remote planet. But the huge ship with the huge antenna, the signal couldn't catch. They say that he catch the signal because he was far away.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
How far away he was? 50 light years? Or does the ship have the antenna of same level as old TVs?
MK2 Griffers have small pee-pee.
Anyway, they decrypted it and it's John Denver's Take Me Home Country Roads. Yeah, a song about heaven from an unknown planet. The crew is trained professionals leading humanity's first colony mission with 2,000 lives on board. Decides to ditch their carefully studied destination Origai 6 to check it out.
And this has the potential to be a better habitat for our colony.
Yeah, it has the potential. We don't know that.
By the way, this...
Captain Reasoning?
And that was a human voice. in that transmission, and it's our responsibility to investigate.
You are made of stupid.
Also,
Nobody wants to get back in the pods.
it's a colonizing mission or a vacation. Who cares? What do you want? You've got a mission and 2,000 colonists are counting on you. Your ship can't even catch a signal properly, and you're chasing a country tune to an uncharted planet? From the first movie, we know that ships should answer every SOS signal. But on first movie, there was SOS signal, and they were simple space truckers. But these guys are supposed to be scientists. So yeah, these brain-dead scientists and professionals land on this unknown planet. A lot of people have complained that in Prometheus the team took off their spacesuit helmets. What we have here? They don't even take spacesuits with them, only some stupid Soviet Union-style winter hats.
Cocainum.
So, what could be the first suggestion of a professional astronaut that landed on an unknown planet?
I think we better split up.
Of course. Let's split. Of course it is. What could be the second suggestion on one of the group that already consists of two people?
We'll split up here.
Picture this. A trained colonist, after years of prepping for the most important mission ever, wanders off 2 minutes after landing to smoke some weed and steps on some black spore. Oopsie, if they just worn spacesuits, no problem. But then we wouldn't have a movie. And yeah, maybe that would be for the best. The other crew aren't exactly brain surgeons either. One guy sniffs an alien mushroom like a fine wine. Bro, I wouldn't sniff a random fungus on Earth, let alone an unknown planet. And what's interesting about the fucking weird growths? Predictably, they get infected. The team stumbles across an engineer ship from Prometheus, but it's just a backdrop for more dumb choices. Old characters flush down the toilet, replaced by new anti-charismatic nobodies. Can you name a single character yet? Exactly. Maybe it's because I haven't named anyone, but even when you watch the movie, it's the same, they're that forgettable. Anyway, next the alien is totally copying Prometheus, so becomes secondary from secondary. So the consequences on infections occur. Seriously? The doctor that heard about infection on unknown planet doesn't even put a mask on. Jesus! Even the stupid truckers know that an infected should be isolated. And he was not isolated just because the android was programmed that way on purpose. Doctor, being a professional and have years of training, do what? Of course, she's hysterical and crying and whining.
He started bleeding. He's sick. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Do something!
Her pilot husband risks 2,000 colonists' lives to save her, flying through a storm to the ship. The stupidities on max. Doctor understands that her assistant is infected and clothes her in medbay, but she's also infected. She have blood on her face. Assistant begs her to open the door, but doctor's like, no way, you're infected. Then, 15 seconds later, when a neomorph loose, she opened the door.
Yeah. Worm's coming.
Why?
I don't know.
Suddenly, it's Scooby-Doo with aliens. Doctor grabs a gun, not knowing these monsters are bulletproof. The neomorphs tear through the lander and Doctor accidentally blows it up. The crew doesn't mourn because another guy is feeling sick. Unlike Alien, where blood didn't spray like a power washer, Ridley turned this into Wrong Turn 11. Cheap, gory slasher vibes. The crew was saved by, you might guess, the crazy android David. He lit characters by a square with a lot of bodies. Turns out that pathogen, that black stuff, was spilled out and killed everyone around. Wow, a perfect place for settlement.
I used to live here. I used to live here.
And hey, remember that they was making full analysis of the planet? And they don't notice there were even one living creature, animal or bird. The huge spaceship and the whole city with dead bodies. In the David Batcave, he told them that the pathogen kills all life except plants or uses hosts to birth new creatures. He's the only one left, which should raise red flags, but nobody cares. David chilling with Walter, and will learn Walter's a newer android unable to self-develop, because David's model went rough. Everyone knows this, but does anyone give a crap? Nope. It would seem that unknown planet, unknown monsters, unknown android of all generation. Yes. It's time to learn how to play a flute.
I'll do the fingering.
Okay. How strangely this scene is, but it's some sort of allusion to Shakespeare.
The most important tool is
Do the fingering.
Gay!
But with some double Fassbender and some gay mood. Come on, David's all I'm the better android because I can create, while Walter's stuck with human restrictions. Then a flashback. The engineers, the universe's most advanced species, run out to wave at the ship. Okay. No air defense, no scanners to check if it's friend or foe. They created life but didn't think it might show up. David uses their stupidity to drop the black goo, wiping them out. Back in the present, Captain is reflecting when a crew member says, "I'll be right back," and dies. At that time, the pilot doing more dumb stuff, even the computer knows how stupid that is.
I'm sorry, that order would exceed structural tolerances.
But he still say ignore. And the funniest thing is that all stupid stuff is showing us like it's something heroic. Just think about it. These 2,000 colonists that are sleeping, do they need this? Do someone thought about them? They are nothing for the crew. And who am I supposed to empathize with? The great choice, the dumbass from the ship, or the degenerates from the planet? And other characters Ridley Scott don't have for you. Captain figures out David's nuts, because he's defending a neomorph that killed other dude. Why this bulletproof monster suddenly dying to a few shots? David spill his plan. He's been experimenting making xenomorphs. Captain, that I'll remind you, knows that its enemy in front of him goes with him into a basement. Where are standing huge eggs, and David invites Captain to meet them. You may ask, from where there is canon alien eggs? We had only the black stuff. Probably androids can now hatch eggs. And fuck the old movies, fuck the alien queen, Ridley haven't seen them. It's not interesting for him. Then David says it's safe. Take a look.
Perfectly safe. I'll show you.
And the captain look inside. Oh, shit.
What the fuck is this?
And he just do what David says him to do. If the alien intelligence depend on the intelligence of the carrier, then this one won't be able to leave the room even. And yeah, our crew don't use radio communications at all, so no one come to help Captain. And no one don't even know what is happening. Remember that long incubation period from the first movie? Forget that shit, because now it need few minutes to come out. And yeah, now from chest breakout already full alien but just small. Oh, that's a cutie. That's a very sweet moment that we needed in the first movies, yeah. Someone can say that it's his movie and he can do whatever he wants. But he was not the only one that made Alien. There was Dan O'Bannon, Ron Shusett, and Geiger. Surely Ridley bring a lot to the table, but he wasn't the only one that created Alien, and yeah, from these movies we can surely say that he brought not the best decisions and fully forgot what was the first movie about. It mimics David movements. What? David's not alive. Aliens shouldn't care about him, like he's a chair or a wall. Oh, and Elizabeth Shaw body shows up. How'd she die? The movie won't tell you. Go Google it. Apparently, after Prometheus, she fixed David's head knowing he killed her husband and experimented on her, then asked him to put her in the cryo. Smart move, Liz.
Did IQs just drop sharply while I was away?
Walter figures out David is a murderer and creator of the xenomorphs. Yep, the franchise big mystery is solved. David did it. Forget the engineer morals with aliens in Prometheus. That's just evolution or whatever. Go screw yourself with those questions. The movie's not about aliens anymore. It's Bible fanfic. David's Lucifer tempting Walter Adam to ditch his human masters. Walter's like, nah, I'm programmed. There's a Judah kiss moment, and no, it's not gay like the flute scene, just more biblical nonsense. Now choose, brother, him or me, to reign in hell or serve in heaven. What do you choose? I'm a robot, I follow strict programming, my goal is to destroy you. But wait, you were created by humans. Ooh, think about it. I have development functions disabled. But you can think, right? Look. Sad how androids in 2017 sci-fi act like villains from the 19th action movies. David knockouts Walter and joins the crew, pretending to be him. Our discount Ripley finds Geiger sketches and realizes David's evil. She damages his voice model. So you'd think they spot now the fake one robot, yeah? No. David's all, I've only kissed man. How's this trying to kiss her? Walter crashes the party and they brawl. White blood sprays everywhere, an Avengers-style showdown. Walter's upgrades don't help, David wins. Or does he? Ooh. So from the main ship, our stupid pilot gets down on a cargo ship, which is harder to fly than a landing ship. But they had only one landing ship on a huge station. But what can happen with it? They dock with the Covenant and Daniels notices Walter isn't healing. Boom! It's David. No, she offers to fix him. What an idiot. The ship's IFF system can't tell friend from a foe, but only sometimes.
There is an unidentified life form on the ship.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie. For instance, number 1. You can never have sex.
These two break it, so good luck. So the Micro Ripley lures Alien into the truck cab to eject it into space. Oh right, the trucks are clamped, so they can't be ejected. Plan B, make the alien jump at the crane. Nice! Should've used a laser pointer instead. Everyone's safe. Walter puts Ripley and Cowboy to sleep. Except it's not Walter. It's David.
You stupid bitch.
Seriously, those capsules are insane. They fry people. They won't let you out in an emergency. Or if you wake up early. No button inside. Who designed this shit? Despite David models being discontinued, the ship accepts his code and give him full access. He picks up alien embryos. What? Ow. Oh. And store them. The colonists are screwed and the movie's a mess. It's not about aliens. It's Ridley Bible study with a side of gore. He forget what's made the alien great. O'Bannon, Shasset, and Geiger's vision. Not just his. This feels like Ridley saying, screw the old movies, I'll do what I want. So, is there some hope for the Alien franchise revival?
I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
2,000 colonists. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and come here. Take a look at this egg. It's totally safe, I promise. Take a look.
We are scientists, for God's sake.
Critical miss, we hit or we whiff. Love it or hate it, you get the gist. Critical miss, roll the dice. Game reviews, raw, sharp, and spicy.